Hey, welcome to Live with Lynn. If you're here, say hi. If you're watching the replay, be sure to type replay so I know you were here. I'm Lynn Huber, and I appreciate you being here. So today I'm going to talk about high achievers spend time visualizing their success. I love to watch and learn from highly successful people. I believe that success leaves clues, and if we watch what the successful people are doing, we can learn a lot from them. And one of the things that the very successful people do is they visualize their success. All performers, regardless of profession, know the importance of picturing themselves succeeding in their minds before they actually do it in reality. And when all the rest of us are asked to visualize our success, sometimes we tend to visualize something fairly generic. It's usually like we envision owning maybe an expensive, like a new car or a new house. And that's certainly part of the process, but it's far from the whole picture. And so right now, your life likely doesn't revolve entirely around what you're driving, right? Or the house that you live in, but instead it has all kinds of moving parts. There's all kinds of things going on, things that you do every single day, things that are what your life is all about. And so we need to get better at visualizing success because we need to visualize all of that, not just the car or the house. And so when you work to visualize your success, you need to have a more complete picture of your life and what you want to work towards. There's so much more to life after success than just expensive material items. It might be your better relationships. It might be your mental state, your daily routine, maybe your job. That all of those things can improve and change with success. And you need to be clear about your ideal vision about what success looks like in every facet of your life, right? Another thing to consider is that what will change will be your daily routine, because right now you have all kinds of things that you need to do today in order to keep yourself sustained. But when you're more successful, you'll probably have to do less maintenance for yourself and around the house, and maybe you can be able to hire people that can assist with that. So this ends up going hand in hand with stress and energy levels. And so you really need to think about all of those things. Take the time to really write out all the things that you would like to change in your life for the better. And don't worry about seeming ungrateful. No one's going to blame you if you want an easier, higher paying job, or you want an easier life, or you want to not have to work at all. I mean, that's totally okay. But it's not always about that easier, higher paying job either. My daughter, she's a perfect example of that. She visualized the life that she wanted, which was having a job that allowed her to work from anywhere she could, anywhere in the world, so that she could live in her van and travel around the U.S. My daughter wanted to be a gypsy. I'm not kidding. In fact, she is a gypsy. But she did exactly what I'm talking about. She had a great job, but she was tied to that job. She couldn't just leave town anytime she wanted. So she visualized what she wanted, down to what her van was going to look like, where she was going to travel to, even how she was going to handle things like taking care of her personal needs while living in a van. Where she was going to keep her stuff, how much stuff she was going to get rid of, how she was going to go to the bathroom. I mean, all of those things. She visualized exactly what her life was going to be like and imagined it as though it was now, right? She sold her car and she bought a van and started building it out, while continuing to work her job and making double payments on her van to get it paid down, because she knew that if she was living the life she wanted, she didn't want to have bills holding her down, right? So she visualized all of that in great detail. And you know what? The universe provided for her. All of a sudden, she was headhunted for a job for a great tech company who was looking for someone to work virtually. They came looking for her. Can you believe that? They came to her. How's that for the universe providing? She had a great job already. She loved her job. She loved the people she worked with. But this new job pays better. And the best part is she can work from anywhere in the world, anywhere she wants. And she loves her new job and they love her. So now my daughter's living her dream. She doesn't have a lot of things, but she doesn't want them either. All she owns is what fits in her van. I'm serious. But she has that certain wanderlust in her, and she's living that dream. I was terrified about her being out there alone. I mean, in the big world all by herself, right? Just her and her little dogs. But that's not even really true. I mean, now that I see what's happening, she has a whole network of friends who are doing exactly what she's doing and living the life that she's living. And they're all out there looking for each other. And it's pretty amazing, really. So, hi, Kimberly. Good to see you. Thanks for joining me. So, it's really important that you have a clear vision and that you really know what you're working towards. I mean, are you looking to live like a gypsy, like my daughter? No, I couldn't do that. But hey, maybe that might be what you want, right? Are you looking to build a business so you can live your life on your own terms, like me? I mean, I don't have to report to a boss. I don't have to show up at work every morning. I'm still growing, of course. I'm not wildly successful yet, but I'm on my way, right? So, or maybe you're looking to be able to support yourself while being able to be home with your kids. How great is that, to be able to be a stay-at-home mom and be able to be there while your kids during their formative years? That's pretty amazing. Or maybe you just want that big promotion at work, whatever it is, there's not a wrong answer. You just got to get into action to make it happen. That action is critical because nothing's going to be handed to you. You can't just dream. You have to do the work to make your dream work, right? But then visualize. Get busy visualizing along the way. What will it take? What sacrifices will you make? How will you handle any obstacles and still have enough to make it to the finish line? The key is to make your positive vision stronger than anything that can set you back. And the truth is, if you can't picture yourself achieving a goal, chances are you won't. That's just really what it is. It's true. And the more vivid you can get in your visualization, the better it's going to work for you. Start thinking of your personal goals in life. Spend 10 to 15 minutes picturing yourself achieving each one. Get as detailed as possible. Picture what you'll do once your goal is reached. How amazing does it feel? How is this changing the course of your life? Remember, the little details, just the little details, increase the likelihood of you getting that big picture. You don't need to spend endless hours doing this, but just get in the habit of putting together a positive vision into your day every day. Visualize yourself succeeding, achieving every goal, and completing every task. See what it does for you and how it makes you feel. This will likely become a pivotal part of your success arsenal because it works. And you watch the people at the top, and that's what it took for them too. But the bottom line is, if you can't picture yourself in your own mind being extremely successful, dominating your market, and running a phenomenal business, then chances are you probably never will. So, hey, I would love to hear your thoughts. Please get below and share with me in the comments. What do you want in your life? I mean, what's your big dream? And do you visualize it? What kinds of things do you visualize? Or how do you even feel about visualizing? I would love to hear your thoughts. So please share in the comments below. And thanks for being here. Thanks, Kimberly, for being live with me. And I hope you have a great day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.